the picture, I wasn't paying attention. And, well, that's weird. Maybe I wasn't live. So let me start over. Good morning. You should see the picture that I was like this. Like, it was taken forever to, like, load the picture. Even that was weird. I have to wait until you guys pop on to see if it's working okay. Where is the thing that? Where is the love? Anybody even know? Oh, it says my connection's unstable. This week sounds like it's gonna fucking rock. Can you guys hear me? I'm good if you can hear me. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you hear me? Because it just said connection, you're good now, but I was buffering for a minute. Okay. So it's funny because we were talking about this week, right? And awesome. And it said, oh, I love the tulip. I was going to buy flowers later too. I just bought some daisy, the big daisies. What do you call them? But then it says threat of virus. Anywho, turn this sucker up. So the song that came to me is "Where Is the Love?" I don't know what song that is. And then like within like seconds, it said unstable connection. So if that ain't a fucking sign, then Jesus. Gerba? Oh yeah, Gerba daisies. Yes, those ones. I bought some nice yellow ones for my ma. Is it black eyed peas? Let me Google it. Okay. That is the song. So I guess the question is, I want the lyrics. So let's see what this has to say. Discrimination, anger, take control of your mind, meditate, soul gravitate. So people dying, children hurting, yada yada. So I guess let me ask this way. The song Black Eyed Peas, Where is the Love? What is the meaning behind that song? Or the message they wanted to portray? Oh, it's about it's about the 9/11. I did not know that. So I don't know, racism, gang, population, war, intolerance, violence against LGBT. So maybe it's just one of those weeks where I don't know if it means you're going to feel lonely or there could even be anger, like, just anger with the world, and we'll have to see where that takes us. Some of you might feel ungrounded, not stable. I mean, I'm hoping that that's not the case when I do the reading, but when I first popped on, And, you know, the weekly read, that song was the first thing that came to me. Where is the love? So maybe you're looking to see more signs of love, or maybe you're missing a loved one. I don't know, but and then it's an unstable connection, right? So clearly there's something going on. So we'll try to get to the bottom of it. I had no idea that song was even dedicated to 9/11. Well, maybe that's just a message for the collective, right? But it is what it is. It's what you make it. I mean, I do feel lower energies, but I think it's the lower energy of just your frame of mind, to be honest with you. For some reason, I'm feeling worry. I don't know what that's about. So I'm going to pull from a couple different decks, and then from there, I'll clarify. So let me just start with this for the week of October. Damn it, I almost said November too. So we're still in fall, so I don't know if it just is relevant to, I don't know. Because in my head, I'm like, don't say November, don't say November. Because something was saying November to me, and I ended up fucking saying October. So I don't know if you're still dealing with the same type of scenario. Like, I would hope not. We're coming to the end of the year, right? So, and it's so cliche to say, like, oh, end of the year, New Year's resolution, yada yada. But if you set your mind to it, see, I'm seeing like worry. And I just saw a bunny. That rabbit always comes up for us. Where is the love? Damn, you're being shady. Let me just get a couple. Someone's going through like an ascension of their third eyes waking up, so we probably have a group of the collective waking up. Damn, if you think someone is lying, you're right. Okay, I don't like those two fucking cards. Step away from the crazy diet care. Okay. So this could, oh my God. All right, so just grab one more. Okay. So I wanted to lay them all out. Let's just lay them out first. So someone's lying, someone is being shady. For those that are dieting, think about what it is. You know, here's the thing. Hermit's been coming out, right? Is Virgo all about health? I noticed that in the weeklies for you guys on Patreon. So I think it's kind of like what you start, you'll be successful at it. So I wouldn't really worry about it, but it doesn't mean like you need a crazy ass diet either, right? So, I mean, I fluctuate in weight all the time, but I will tell you, I do watch what I eat when I'm on that type of like verge or like a health kick, like joining the gym. Like I was going to do that this week. I was going to start that again. For me, it's because it's health reasons and I'm just getting older and every little freaking carb is sticking. And not to mention, you know, summertime and drinking and hanging out, just doing, you know, just slacking. I was just gonna join the gym for mental reasons too, right? Because it always makes me feel better. But I don't crazy. I just kind of watch what I eat, you know. But this is talking about like some crazy ass diet, so I don't. I mean, me personally, I don't think those are really successful like that. You can't just cut out everything you normally been eating and expect not to lose your freaking mind, or you might lose weight instantly, but guess what? When you go back to eating that, it's gonna come back twice as quick, you know. So, there's that, and then it says it's dark, you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass. So I'm telling you, like, this says you're being shady. Watch out, shit can get ugly. Someone's being shady. If you think someone's lying, they are. Okay, I don't like that. And then it says it's dark, you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass. So that's not the best combo that every single damn card is telling you you're not seeing something. Okay? Maybe that is a sign. Where is the love? Like, if you're not seeing it, you're not feeling it, step out of it. Because normally this is a shits and giggles card and random messages will come out. But all these messages are like, warning, warning, warning. We did December 14th, 2020. Yeah, barrier. So barriers are needed. Awakening. I felt that earlier. Somebody is waking up, or a group of the collective is waking up. So maybe you're going to see something. We got family. We have divine feminine. And we have settling. The answer is no. So whatever you do, do not settle. Don't you dare settle for less. And this could be even speaking of your family. This could be even speaking of your family. Family matters, you know. A lot of people, especially around this time, especially around this time of year, like want to rekindle, or, you know, it's the holidays, so you do your best, but it's, I don't know, it's a tough one, guys. Let me see when I clarify. Then you got possibilities. So it looks like someone or a collective, you're just waking up to something. Got integration. So finding that balance. You got sorrow. And then you got trust. So let's start with you're being shady. Your union was stuck in this stack. You're being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. You think someone's lying? They are. It's dark and you can't fucking see a thing. So why don't you get your head out of your ass pronto? Okay? So if your gut is telling you something, listen to your damn gut. That is a big message. What is this? You be? Okay. I don't know if you saw that, but the one card that came out is the Seven of Swords. So clearly, okay? And the Lovers wants to pop out. So clearly, there is a lover, there is somebody that is lying to you. So that is shitty. If someone's saying there's not a third party, shitty. Karma will catch up. Okay. So I don't like that. Anything else for you being shady? So someone's being shady in this situation. This could even be a best friend. This could be, there's something going on with some type of work or commitment, and the Tower is going to come in. Okay. So I don't know if someone's too focused on work, but like seriously, get your head out of your ass. If you think someone's lying, they are. What is this about? Prince of Swords and the Five of Pence. So someone's lonely or someone's being left out of a situation. Someone's watching something go down. This could be saying, one more for you think someone's lying, they are. Six of Cups. It's somebody from your past. There's no question someone's lying about something. Someone could be like, I miss you. I really want to, be with you. I miss what we have. Because they're watching something go down. For another group of you, it could have to do with money with the Eight of Pence and the Five of Pence. Somebody from your past is lying. And if there's a love triangle, there's still lies. Because the Lovers is here. It's like Spirit saying, get your head out of your ass. There needs to be a block. That's another barrier. There needs to be a block. Because you're not seeing the truth. Could be a family situation or, again, money. You're not seeing it. You're blocked. You're blinded by it for some reason. Five of Cups. They're sad. There's sorrow. If there's sadness and if there's sorrow, it's because someone's lying. Straight up just fucking lying to you. Lying about why you're not together. Ace of Wands. So there's going to be a turnaround with this diet or whatever it is, or a new creative way of thinking about something, or your energy is going to shift. Okay. Just be careful how you're dieting, because here it's saying eat some yummy shit like bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. But that's for those who are like on a strict ass like keto diet, things like that. I'm not saying it's all awful, right? I'm just saying like this is Spirit saying it's making you fucking crazy. Just take a step back. Don't go crazy and binge on shitty shit when you're dieting, clearly. But if you want your energy or your attitude to shift, you are what you eat too, and don't deprive yourself of other stuff. So I'm more concerned about this shady shit. What is this Six of Cups? This is basically saying like, if you think someone's lying, they are, and it has to do with somebody from your past. We have the High Priestess, so there's secrets. Again, Three of Wands. So someone's being patient or someone's waiting. But this could also talk about too many people in the picture, especially with this juggling card. Okay, so, or it's saying listen to your intuition too. This is a very intuitive card. Who is this High Priestess? Very intuitive card. Listen to your gut. I'm telling you, if you think someone's lying, because it's like you already sense it. Eight of Wands, it just could be through communication. They could be lying about how they feel. But again, with the Tower and the Strength, it looks like there was something that was toxic. But it's all lies. It's like secret communication. Oh, I mean, yeah. The way it's going down, guys, is not good. Karma can catch up. Two of Cups. Again, someone that's trying to keep you stuck. It is over. But they're lying about something. One of these lovers in your life is lying. And what I was looking for was more masculine, feminine energy, and it's spirit purposely not giving it to me. So you better use your gut, figure out who it is. If you're sad and feeling lonely or left out, it's because someone's straight up lying to you. It's like they're not being honest. I don't know if this is guilt or what is this? Something with guilt just came to me. Let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is. You got the Moon. It's being concealed. See? Spirit's not giving me full detail here for you guys. What is this Eight of Pentacles? So that's shitty. Princess of Pentacles. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Coin. Someone here is manifesting something, which looks like, what's the possible outcome? That kind of looks good. I'm more worried about possible outcome for this Princess of Pentacles. I'm more Prince of Wands, so somebody that's kind of on the same page with you, but it's very it's very like teenage shit. It's all pages and princes. Look at you got the Prince of Pentacles and then the Princess of Pentacles. You got the Prince of Wands and then the Princess of Cups. Like it's all kind of immature energy. And then the Princess of Wands down here. So it's like trying to get on the same page. There's some type of offering, but there's something here that's not right. And Spirit's not telling me. It's almost like, to be realistic, it's almost like I might be put in a situation like this and it's up to me and my own gut instead of making assumptions. This is really about listening to your intuition. So that's shitty. No, that's good, but it's like, it's shitty. Well, I mean, if this doesn't happen to me, this could be happening to friends, anybody. And it's kind of like when it comes to best advice, when it comes to certain stuff, being straightforward, listening to your intuition, something doesn't seem right, because it's not. Someone's straight up lying and being shady about how something's going down. And karma will bite you in the ass. I don't know if you're hiding something because you think, this is fucking straight up, you're hiding. You're hiding something. And whether you think it's justified or not, it's not good. It's not giving me a possible outcome. It's not telling me anybody's walking away. It's straight up just being like, listen to your freaking gut here, man. Any messages for this lying? So I don't know. It doesn't look like a positive lie. Okay, this looks like a lie that's going to hurt. Yeah, crossroads, because you're at your crossroads, or somebody's at their crossroads, and it's almost like they're not telling somebody else where they're at. And that can cause more damage than you think. And we had that here too, being at your crossroads, but kind of like trust it. So I don't know if there's somebody in your life inspiring you. I don't know what this is, because this comes next. Let's see. Anything else with this lying? So if somebody wants out of a situation, it's like they're lying about how they're going about it. If somebody is having money issues, they're lying. If somebody is trying to persuade somebody, they're lying. You got vibrations. Oh, bleh. And then you have understanding. So I don't know if somebody will understand, but the truth needs to be told. Okay. So it's like someone's at their crossroads. Somebody wants to kind of be done with the scenario. But I think the way it's going down, it's just not the right way. But everyone has their own way, right? But see if I can get a few cards on this possible outcome here. Try it one more time. There's a little bit of a pause, but so we have the Princess of Cups, right? There's feelings, apologies, all up in your feelings with the Hangman. So I think you're trying to change your perspective here, but you have Justice in the Five of Swords, right? So there's a karmic situation that's going to shit. But everybody might lose in the end. Not everybody, but it's like just being like stuck. Like this is like not good energy. It's almost like someone is interfering with somebody else's emotional, where you're at emotionally. Like somebody is holding something up. But it also looks like over here, the reason why it's being held up is because somebody's just lying about how something's going down. And karma will bite you in the ass. It's like someone's doing something very slowly with the Hangman here. And it's like, what are you doing? Because karma's about to catch up. So that's the possible outcome. It can turn real ugly real quick. Like real quick. So your best advice for this situation with the whole lying and shadiness, and just listen to your gut, man. You're not seeing something. And it won't tell me if it's masculine or feminine. And there's a reason for that too. You got the Emperor and the Chariot. So right now, and solutions, damn, all major arcana. Right? So right now, you have to take charge of this situation. You have to move forward with the Chariot. You have to take charge of this situation. And then forgiving and healing comes as soon as you come up with a solution. And you notice how it's all major arcana? So it's almost like it can't be avoided. And if you choose to avoid it, something will bite you in the ass karmically. Okay? So be aware of that. I'm going to go to the next row. Listen to your gut, troops. It's the best advice I can give you right now. this, reshuffle this deck and put that away. I don't want to go back to it. Obviously, it can all mesh, but I'm digging into each one, so I really don't want to have to go back and forth. So let's go to this row. We have Barrier, Awakening, Family, Divine Feminine, and Settling. So let's get to the bottom of that one. Hey! Lying can become extremely stressful. It's just, it's a lot. So maybe someone's like, where is the love? Like, where is the love? And 9/11 was a tower. And you kept seeing the tower. So I'm telling you, it's like something can go one way and be successful if you take charge of a situation, or it can go horribly wrong with arguing and lies and just fighting the inevitable. You know what I mean? So Spirit, best advice was basically saying, change the way you're doing something with the Hangman too. Because there's a better solution. So what is this Barrier? To me, this is, drawing the sand in the line, making sure you have boundaries, putting up that barrier if need be, regardless if it's friends, family, a lover. You have the Ace of Swords. So basically, it's time to speak your piece. It's time to speak your truth. You have to draw the line in the sand with something. You have to be honest, is what this is saying. What is its awakening? So we have an energy here, collective awakening. So that's positive. All right, it's closing a chapter to have a new chapter. Slowly but surely, somebody is awakening to a situation here. So there's going to be movement soon, which is positive. What is this family? What is this family card? We have the Fool. So some of you, this is blending a family, some type of wish. It's a happy family. It's a new start. It's taking a risk. It's also somebody could be moving. Someone now is happy with the situation. Like, but don't give up. But see, there's this hurt here too. So tell me about this Fool energy. Is Two of Cups. So there must have been a family situation and somebody now feels lonely or left out because somebody's starting something new. But again, it looks like you were in a very karmic situation. So it's time to start fresh. What is this Divine Feminine for whoever that message was for? Some of you could have teenagers, you could have children that fell in love and are having a new start somewhere, just enjoying life, and someone's going to start a family. Adios fucking míos, I am too young to be a grandma. But anywho, you never know the scenario, right? The Divine Feminine is walking a new path. Okay? So it could be a new karmic contract, but the Tower's here. So, it could be something, or there's just always going to be three people and the Empress is here and pissed off about something. So this is kind of meshing. Someone's waking up to something new. Looks like there was probably a family. Boundaries need to be set into place. It's time to go in a new direction. The Divine Feminine may be choosing to go in a new direction because she clearly sees that something's over. And then we have settling. The answer is no. So be careful here. Tell me about settling. Don't settle. And if some of you as a collective, if you're the Divine Feminine, just time to move forward. You got Temperance, so it's time to heal. Okay? Well, you could be dealing with the Sag, but to me, it's like time to heal. Yeah, walk away. Start something new. Okay? Do not settle. It would be foolish because so many people is tough, especially if there's a family, right? And Some people just last minute, like, all right, let's try, or you're going to try to, yada, yada. And it's like, don't settle, walk away, heal. It's time to heal and walk away. Do not settle, regardless of family or children or friends or job. Just don't settle. It's clearly time to go in a new direction. Okay, someone's waking up to something new, whether it's the feminine, whether it's the masculine, but someone needs to draw a line in the sand. Okay, so let's go to the next row. Do you notice how there's no masculine and feminine coming out like this? Just like figure it out. Okay. So with the Two of Wands here, which is, you know, possibilities, it looks like it's just time to go in a new direction. Time to start meshing things together with integration. Trust it. But clearly it's hard with sorrow. We have sorrow here. So clearly, you know, something going on. What's this possibilities? So it's up to you on what direction you're going to go, clearly. Six of Pence. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords. Chariot. High Priestess. Second chance. Breath. What's the Six of Pence? Just be careful where you're giving your energy. No matter what feminine you are out there right now, just be careful what direction you're about to go in, because somebody could be giving it to too many people and you don't see it yet. So we have Temperance with the Ten of Cups and moving forward. So it could have been a family situation, a friendship, but it's like it's time to heal. It's time to go in a new direction and heal. Others of you, you're connecting with somebody and it will heal. I don't, this is all about balance too. Happy work life. Well, this would be home life, friendship, lover. I'm missing something here. Just like we're missing, yeah, see, fuck. Deception and solitude. I knew I'm missing something here. It's not saying something. And it's not telling me. I got the goosebumps. As a collective, we don't see it yet. I don't like that. Family. See, there's something going on with a family here. And I knew it was family here. It's time to heal the family. It's time to go. Basically, it's saying go in a new direction. Whether this is a lover or children, it doesn't matter. This could be simply, for example, telling me, like, it doesn't matter what your parents say. Go in your own damn direction. If you literally have a family with children, it's time to heal the situation, balance it out, go in a new direction. If you're dealing with somebody who has a family and they're at the crossroads and you're a lover, you might want to go in another direction because they're still giving. Yeah, they're still giving money. Like, they're still bound. There's obviously, this is a toxic situation. Money is still given, money is being given, gifts are being given. I mean, it is what it is. You got to provide for your family, right? But this combo is not good. It's toxic. it's very codependent. And some people might look at it like, well, I'm providing for my family, it's the right thing to do, but it looks like you're overextending. You're overextending, and that's not good. That it's not creating balance. I don't know if you think that's going to bring balance to a situation, but it's not. Someone could be keeping you bound financially because there's a codependent situation. Someone could be in it for the money, and you wouldn't even see it. Or with all this balance, somebody just doesn't want to let go of a stable situation, but it's toxic. And at the bottom of the deck, it's time to release. Let it go. Let it go. It's going to fuck up your future if you don't. Hate to be so blunt, but it is what it is. All right, what's this integration? So this is meshing. It's time to balance out the yin and the yang. Queen of Swords and the Empress. So again, it might be saying time to bring these two together, or it's time to ground, mentally ground, and stabilize mentally too. Or it's time to come together. If you're cold and blocked and your sword's up and you're harsh, it's time to become the Empress. Or if you're this energy of the Empress, it's time to put a wall up. See, like, this doesn't really make much sense to us. I mean, it makes sense to some of us, but some of us, it's not going to make much sense yet because it's something we're not seeing. Yeah, see, this is a very toxic situation here. That connection's not even there. It's so toxic and karmic. It's like, again, you're bound to it. And it's like, damn. What is this Queen of Swords? Or if you accept money from somebody, you might be bound. But I don't think that's it. It's more of a family scenario. But be careful who you're accepting gifts from, because somebody might hold it over your head. And if that's not your story, it's the other way around, where it's just a codependent, toxic family scenario, dynamics, children, yada, yada. What is this Queen of Swords? It's time to mesh and bring something into balance instead of lies and giving, and it's not good. Queen of Swords, resting, moving forward, not making a move, but moving forward. So someone quietly might just be like, you know what, fuck this. I'm out. I can't handle it no more. What's this Empress? If this is one energy, it's time to, it's time to fucking block. Time for boundaries, guys. It's time to walk in a new direction. Start your life over. Hold on. Because this combo reminds me of the calm before the storm. So there's a shit storm coming your way. Possibly this week. So I feel like it's one person. And it looks to be like the mother, the wife. It's someone like that. She's not doing nothing, but man, she's about to lose her shit because she's not getting answers or something. She's just about to walk in a new direction because she's not getting answers. But here's the thing, that does not fix your karma. So if someone thinks that's the easy way out to just be shady and wait for the other person to disappear, you're way fucking wrong. It needs to be dealt with. Someone's playing with fucking fire. What is this sorrow? Yeah, Five of Swords, playing with fucking fire, man. This is a shit show. This is manipulation. This is narcissism. This is fighting. This is arguing. This is a loss. It's not good. Someone's sorrow is going to turn into anger and heartache and deception and lies and third party and feeling stabbed in the back. Like, hey, you don't want to take my offer? I don't understand why. Are you lying to me? Is there somebody else in the picture? Like, what's going on? You told me there wasn't. Do I need to fucking walk away? And then you got the Emperor. But the Emperor's looking at this shiny fucking pole like there's somebody else in their fucking life. So, prepare for a battle. Because this kind, sweet, Taurus, stubborn, but sweet Empress energy, she's about to lose her shit. She may be very quiet about it. But she is fucking prepared to chomp your fucking head off. And it looks like because you're being dishonest. She wants answers and you're not giving them to her. What I wanted to say was join the fucking crowd. Been there and fucking done that. This never ends well. She's being very quiet about it, but she's no joke. And it's because the way it's going down is kind of malicious. And you may think that it's the right way to go down, but it's not. But it's not. Fucking been there, man. You want answers, you're not getting them. She's like, she just keeps getting blocked. What is this trust? So there's a massive dynamic going down with the collective to get on track. What is this trust? And the Fool. You have a new start. Something is dead and over. Something is going to be reborn and reestablished, and you're slowly going to move forward and invest. Okay? So Spirit saying trust what's next. I hope karma doesn't catch up to somebody here. Because there's something karmic on the board. But somebody could be like, I'm sad. I don't want to lose the family. I want to make this work. But they're lying. I don't, you know. Or it's for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? But it's time to go in a new direction. To trust the situation. Let me see if I can get one for the Five of Swords. You got understand and unawakened. Okay, so somebody wasn't seeing something. I don't know if somebody else is waking up, someone isn't, but somebody will understand. But third party, big dream, recognition. I think there's, for some people, there's somebody else in the picture. And somebody is lying about who they're hooking up with. But I will tell you, if somebody else came into karmic partner, just flipped out. If someone's lying, what was I going to say? if somebody was meant to come into the picture and break this or a toxic situation, then then so be it. If you choose to stay in this toxic situation, so be it. It's almost like you're trying to heal a situation, but it's like you're bound to it. Like it's not working. You're giving too much to the empress or the emperor, and you're lying about how something's going down. Lots of lies. Does it mean you end up with the other person? Maybe not, but it's still meant to break this up. If someone cheats on you, okay, from my experience and my own knowledge, or they lie and they get caught texting, or, we've all been in shady situations. Someone thinks, you had a one night stand or emotional connections with somebody else, but you don't have to sleep with them. That's still intimate. And when something like that goes down, it's always karmic. Trust me. When you meet somebody that is meant for you and is like a soulmate, like a best friend, you don't cheat. You don't stray. You don't lie. You don't need to, because there's trust. And never ever in the book of forever in my entire life have I ever seen anybody cheat or go through any of those scenarios and ever have it work out. You may stay way too long. You may go back and try. Still doesn't work out. And if it's ever worked out for any of you and you have advice for anyone else, great. But that shit is karmic. It's there to teach you lessons. It's like the number one lesson in the world that people don't pick up on ever. Oh, it was a mistake. Or, yeah, I'll have to try harder. It really was my fault. I wasn't doing my best. Snap out of it. Wake the fuck up. Where's your self-worth? Because what's wrong with that other person being like, I'm not getting what I need? See what I'm saying? It doesn't make it easier to leave the situation, but it's fucking facts. It's time to move the fuck on. Some of you are going to move on and decide to take a new journey and trust it. And the outcome is great. It might have something to do with this situation, with taking control of the situation and moving forward. There's a better solution to go about something than the way you're actually going about something. Okay? So this is a decision that needs to be made from the heart too. And I think somebody just doesn't want to make a decision from the heart, because their loyalty and trust in their past belongs to somebody else. But you know what? Was that person loyal? Were you? So there's a lot to consider. It looks like a tough week for whoever's lying. So if you're lying this week about something and you're not speaking the truth when somebody's asking for answers, you're fighting the inevitable. It's time to wake up and not lose what's in front of you, which is a brand new journey, whether there's somebody there or not, or it's just self-worth. And I think like you should be focused on yourself and self-worth and happiness, but let me see what Spirit has to say. For those who are not in a scenario like that, for those who are happy with their scenario, or, let's see whatever you can take from it. The Star, don't give up hope. Follow your intuition and do not give up hope. Now, that hope can be whatever it is for you, okay? Yeah, again, the Lovers, communication, ending something, moving forward. and just having a new start. Listen to your intuition. Make sure there's clear communication. Something needs to be ended. This is travel all day long too. Damn. This is 3 travel cards. So you literally could be flying to see a lover or driving to see a lover, because this is what comes next, followed by the Ace of Pents. It's time to ground a new situation and go in a new direction. Invest where you should be investing. So it's time to buckle down. Hunter, what's the problem? Because people are going to stop blocking you. So what's the problem before you get blocked? Okay. You want to just block him. Unless you're being serious. But that's not. Call a doctor. Thank you. So I hope this read helps you guys, kind of steers you in a new direction, kind of gives you, you know, a little bit of hope, a little glimmer of what's going on. Stay strong. Don't give up hope. Just keep moving forward. Okay. And hang in there. And it was just 5656. So that's a big message. I've seen that before. It's the angels. The 56 combination appears is that your material life is changing significantly and you are asked to be prepared. Expect some new additions or possessions to enter your life or family life. These are well earned and are very appreciated. Be grateful for their gifts and more will come. So your finances are going to pan out. This is like a 5 and a 6, right? There's change. They're going to balance out. So if a new opportunity comes your way, take it. Okay. And there was a new opportunity at the bottom of the deck about going in a new direction, grounding something, watering the seed. Okay. So be prepared for that to change too. For whoever needed that message when I was telling you to kind of take care of yourself towards the end, wrapping it up, you know? So if a new opportunity comes at work or job or gifts, take it. If somebody wants to stabilize a connection and you know they're making moves to go in a new direction, take it. Work with it. Okay? Go in the new direction. Some of you might be scared. This might not even be a lover, or maybe you're afraid to leave a lover and go in a new direction. You know what I'm saying? So that message purposely came into play for you guys. Especially if you have the read all misconstrued and twisted and you're like, oh my God, is that what's happening to me? And can I trust this new offer? Okay, because there's a lot of energy on the board, guys. Trust the new journey that you're on. Trust you're getting out of the right scenario and getting into another one. Okay. So I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. All right. I love you guys.